I'm so sad that The Good Place is coming to an end.
I know.
Like, this show is everything.
It really is.
It's given me hope.
For what?
Just to live. I mean, let's talk, shall we? Today we're talking to two of the stars, D'Arcy Carden and Manny Jacinto. Welcome. Welcome to Good Day Live.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, listen, I'm going to be totally honest. I'm going to confess to you both right now. I totally missed season 1. And then when someone came up to me, I know, someone came up to me and said, Julie, you have to watch this show because your favorite saying is people suck.
Yeah.
And this show will help you survive. So I am so loyal and on board and have been all along. You guys, this show is
so nice.
So amazing.
That's so funny. When you said you missed season 1, I thought you meant like you started with season 2, and I was like, how did you understand it?
Yeah.
But you just mean you didn't watch it when it was on, which is fine. Anyone can watch it on the NBC app at any point, today, tomorrow, the next day.
Oh, look at that. I love when you do that. Yes, yes, yes. Let's talk about the success of this show. I mean, did you guys think that it would just be so successful like it is? I mean, people are probably coming up to you left and right, quoting everything to you.
Right. Okay, it's not like we're the underdogs, really. We're on NBC. We have Ted, we have Kristen, we have Mike Schur. All that being said, like, it is a very weird show.
Yeah.
It's weird, and I didn't know, I think all of us weren't quite sure if an audience would connect with it as much as we did. So we were very pleasantly surprised when people seemed to be as into it as they were. But you know, I'm like acting like it's some little. We had Ted dancing. We're doing fine.
We're doing all right.
Yeah, but we were very pleasantly surprised and very happy that people connected with it the way they did.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I have to ask D'Arcy, if you don't mind, I want to know, as far as the Janets go, which Janet would you, like, compare yourself to in real life, and which Janet do you wish you could be more like? Just out of curiosity.
Wow.
That's a great question.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
I mean, the answer is so easy. I am very much like good Janet, and I would like to be more like bad Janet. I would like to take a little pinch of bad Janet sometimes, you know what I mean? I can be a little bit too much of like a people pleaser, and sometimes you just want to be like, no. Right?
I envision myself wanting to be friends with bad Janet. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm like, I need to hang out and have some wine with bad Janet.
I know, she is cool.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
cool, yeah.
Well, Manny, what about you?
Bad Janet.
Manny, what about you for your character? I mean, from season 1 to now, I mean, he's kind of evolved, right? Like, did you think that you would be on a completely different level and learning new things with your character?
Yeah, I mean, the great thing with Mike and his shows that he definitely gets into the characters' stories, and it's not just all about the jokes or like the plots. He really makes the fans and the people really feel for these weird characters. So yeah, he's definitely come a long way from being just a Florida DJ selling fake drugs to college kids. Now he's become more of a loyal, more so sweet and unselfish boyfriend to the best not a girl in the universe. And I think he's learned a lot from it.
Yeah, well,
he's kind of the heart and soul of the show at this point, you know?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. That he kind of, he brings the heart a little bit to the whole Soul Squad.
I think what we've all learned is there's hope for all of us after watching The Good Place. And what we're hopeful for, is there's going to be some great happiness at the end. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. We'll all be tuned in.
Yes, do.
And thank you to both of you for bringing laughter and joy to our Thursday nights on NBC.